There's something special about today. Hmm, who knows what that is? Oh, I'm not here with any of my little friends, so I guess I'm just gonna have to tell you. It's the first day of January 2023. Wow! It's a new year. Happy New Year! I just wanted to say thank you for being one of the first people to listen to a story on New Year's Day on this channel. I'm so excited to be here. And to commemorate that fantastic news, we're going to be singing a little today. You ready to join me? Okay, let's do this together. Do you know this song? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. You do, right? Awesome, let's do this together. Let's go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, ha, laugh and play, ha, laugh and play. Made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. I forgot one stanza. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Okay, let's take another one. Ideas, anyone? Anyone? There's this rhyme about Jack and Jill. Should we do that? Join me. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Let's do that again. Can we try faster? Let's go. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Faster! Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Oh, phew! That's a lot. That's a lot. Do we have time or strength for one more? Just one more. One more? Should we do an easy one? I know kids love this one a lot, so let's sing it together. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Thank you, says the master, thank you, says the dame. Thank you, says the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba, ba, black sheep. Okay, that was fun, wasn't it? All right, so let's dive into it. Today, we have a very interesting, funny story, and it's titled A Pocket for Corduroy. A Pocket for Corduroy. What do you think the story is going to be about? I think I can see a bear, so maybe, who's Corduroy? Shall we find out? Let's go. Late one summer afternoon, Lisa and her mother took their laundry to the laundromat. Lisa carried along her toy bear, Corduroy. The laundromat was a very busy place at this hour. Wait a minute, what's a laundromat, Miss Mimi? I know. Okay, a laundromat is a place where people go to wash and dry their clothes. Launder their clothes. So yes, in some countries they have laundromats. And they go there every weekend or whenever they want to wash their things, and they wash it there. So there, hope I answered your question. Thank you. So the laundromat was a very busy place at this hour. Now, Corduroy, you sit right here and wait for me, Lisa said. I'm going to help with our wash. There you go. Corduroy waited patiently. Then, he suddenly perked up his ears. Lisa's mother was saying, "Be sure to take everything out of your pockets, Lisa dear. You don't want your precious things to get all wet and soapy." Pockets? Corduroy said to himself. I don't have a pocket. I must go find something to make a pocket out of. First, he came to a pile of fancy towels and washcloths, but nothing was the right size or color. Then he saw a huge stack of colorful clothes in a laundry bag. There ought to be something in there to make a pocket out of, he said. Without hesitating, he climbed inside the bag, which was filled with wet pieces of laundry. But the dampness didn't bother Corduroy in the list. This must be a cave. I've always wanted to live in a dark, cool cave. Later, when Lisa looked for her bear, he was gone. Oh, Mommy, Corduroy isn't where I left him. I'm sorry, honey, but the laundromat will be closing soon and we must be getting home. Lisa did not want to live without Corduroy, but her mother insisted. You can come back tomorrow. I'm sure you will find him. And as they left, a young man wearing an artist's beret was taking his wet laundry out of a bag. The very bag that Corduroy had discovered. Before he knew it, Corduroy was being tossed together with all the sheets, shirts, shorts, and slacks. I like that. I'm going to do it again. Before he knew it, Corduroy was being tossed together with all the sheets, shirts, shorts, and slacks. Sheets, shirts, shorts. Can you say that fast? Sheet, shirt, shorts. 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 Anyway, back to the story. He was being tossed inside the dryer. But just as the artist was shutting the glass door, Corduroy tumbled out onto the floor. How in thunder did that bear ever get mixed up with all my things? The artist wondered. Poor Corduroy was damp all over. Well, the least I can do for him is to give his overalls a good drying, said the man. He buttoned Corduroy's shoulder straps and put his overalls in the dryer. Corduroy grew dizzy as he watched the clothes spinning around, but the artist became inspired. This will make a wonderful painting. He took a sketch pad out of his pocket and he began to draw the swirling colors. Finally, the dryer stopped whirling around and the man gathered up the clothes. Then he helped Corduroy put on his warm, dry overalls. All at once, the manager of the laundromat called, "Closing time, everybody out!" Corduroy was gently placed on top of a washing machine. I wonder who that bear belongs to, the artist said as he was leaving. He should have his name someplace. He's too fine a fellow to be lost. As soon as the lights were turned off, Corduroy began his search again. He was surprised to see something white glowing in the dark. Maybe it's snow. I've always wanted to play in the snow. He accidentally tipped over the open-lidded box and suddenly he was covered with soft, slippery soap flakes. Did you hear that? You know I have to try it. And suddenly he was covered with soft, slippery soap flakes. Soft, slippery soap flakes. Soft, slippery soap flakes. Soft, slippery soap. Soft, slippery soap. See? Okay, gradually, Corduroy began to slide and slip. Oh, what fun, he said with a smile. I've always wanted to ski down a steep mountainside. He landed, paws first, in an empty laundry basket. This must be a cage, he said, peeking through the bars. I've never wanted to live inside a cage like a bear in the zoo. But by now, Corduroy felt drowsy. Soon he nodded off to sleep. Next morning, when the manager came to open the laundromat, there was Lisa waiting. I left something here yesterday. May I look around? She said. Certainly. My customers are always leaving things, the manager said. So Lisa was searching under the chairs and in the back of the washing machines when she heard the manager call her. Is this what you're looking for, señorita? Yes, he's my best friend. She reached in and picked Corduroy out of the basket. So this is where you've been, she said. It's time I took you home. Lisa thanked the manager and ran down the street, holding Corduroy tightly in her arms. I thought I told you to wait for me, she said. Why did you wander away? Corduroy said, I went looking for a pocket. Oh, Corduroy, why didn't you tell me you wanted a pocket? Lisa asked. That very morning, Lisa sewed a pocket on Corduroy's overalls. And here is a card I've made with your name on it for you to keep tucked inside. I've always wanted a purple pocket with my name tucked inside, said Corduroy, as he and Lisa nuzzled noses. And that is the end. Thank you for joining us in today's episode of Stories and Tales. I hope that you enjoyed that story, and I look forward to seeing you a lot more this year. Happy New Year again. Before you leave, can you do me one New Year's favor? Please click the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel so that you can always know when we have new stories up here and you don't miss it. Thank you.